Millions of years ago, Earth was not ruled by humans, but by monsters. Among them, none was more feared than the Titanoboa, a snake longer than a bus and heavier than a car. But what if I told you that our prehistoric ancestors may have faced this giant in a desperate battle for survival? Today, we step into the swamp to uncover the forgotten war between prehistoric humans and Titanoboa, a story of fear, courage, and evolution. Life millions of years ago, prehistoric humans versus Titanoboa. The Swamp War imagines stepping back into a world millions of years ago, a time when Earth was hotter, wetter, and far more dangerous than today. Vast tropical swamps stretched as far as the eye could see, and in these murky waters lurked one of the most terrifying creatures in natural history. Titanoboa, the largest snake ever known, stretching over 40 feet long and weighing more than a ton. But this world was not empty. Here, at the edge of survival, prehistoric humans and early hominids struggled to carve out an existence. Their lives were shaped not by machines or cities, but by the unforgiving forces of nature. And in the swamps of this ancient world, a deadly clash unfolded, a war for survival between humans and Titanoboa. The Titanoboa, Earth's giant serpent. Discovered in Colombia's coal mines, fossil evidence revealed Titanoboa as a predator that dominated the Paleocene epoch, about 60 million years ago. This serpent was so large it could crush a crocodile with ease, ambush anything that entered its swamp, and swallow prey whole. Unlike modern snakes, Titanoboa thrived in the hot, humid climates of prehistoric Earth, making the dense jungles and swamps its kingdom. For prehistoric humans or early tribes who dared to enter this domain, every step into the bog was an invitation to death. Prehistoric humans, intelligence versus instinct. While Titanoboa relied on raw power, stealth, and instinct, humans had something equally formidable: intelligence and cooperation. Armed with stone tools, sharpened spears, and fire, early humans learned to hunt in groups. They crafted traps, studied the movements of predators, and developed a language of survival through gestures, chants, and ritual. The swamps were not just battlefields. They were classrooms where humans tested their courage against overwhelming odds. Facing Titanoboa was not just about food or territory. It was about proving dominance in a world where humans were not yet the masters, but the prey. The Swamp War, man versus serpent. Picture the scene. A tribe gathers at the swamp's edge at dusk, torches in hand, their bodies painted with symbols of protection. Somewhere in the water, unseen, Titanoboa stirs, its scales shimmering like oil in the fading light. The humans spread out, some digging pits camouflaged with leaves, others sharpening wooden stakes hardened by fire. As the serpent lunges, the swamp erupts in chaos. Spears fly, traps spring, and chants echo through the night. It is a battle of instinct versus strategy, muscle versus mind. In this war, victory was never guaranteed. Some tribes were decimated, others triumphed, learning new tactics and passing their knowledge down through generations. These struggles shaped the resilience, teamwork, and cunning that would eventually allow humans to rise above all other creatures. Lessons from the past. The tale of prehistoric humans versus Titanoboa is more than just a story of survival. It's a window into the evolution of human courage and ingenuity. Facing creatures that seemed unstoppable, humans discovered that their greatest weapon was not strength, but the ability to think, adapt, and unite. This swamp war may have ended millions of years ago, but the lessons endure. Every time humanity confronts overwhelming challenges, whether in nature, technology, or society, we echo the same survival instincts that were born in those primeval battles. In this documentary, we've walked into the heart of the swamp, stood beside our prehistoric ancestors, and faced the Titanoboa, one of the greatest predators in Earth's history. Their story reminds us that survival is not about the strongest, but about those who can adapt and endure. Join us next time as we continue to explore the untold battles of prehistoric humanity, where the fight for survival forged the destiny of our species. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Prehistoric Humans 100s for more epic stories of survival, evolution, and the untold battles of our ancestors. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure into the past.